Hello, my name is Benjamin, and today I'm going to be reading The Dragon and the Bully by Steve Herman. So yeah, let's flip to the right page. The Dragon and the Bully. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy named Drew, who had himself a dragon by the name of Diggery-Doo. This is the picture that it shows. That's Diggery-Doo on his swing with Herman on the tree. Next page. When you have a pet that burns stuff, that's not very cool. So Drew enrolled his dragon in a special kind of school. So this is the picture where it is. Diggory learned to fly and keep his scales all shiny bright, and to get along with others and try hard not to bite. He learned to snap his tail and make his face look very scary, and never ever shoot a flame unless it's necessary. So here's this picture. He's kind of angry. When it came to learning lessons, Diggery-Doo was number one. Yet despite success, we must confess, he wasn't having fun. So this is Diggery-Doo in school, in his desk doing paper at work. But there was also a dinosaur by the name of Stinky Steve, who bullied Diggery-Doo and did some things you won't believe. Stinky Steve would cut in line and would not wait his turn. He often talked in class and made it difficult to learn. So here's a picture. Stinky Steve's cutting in line, and over here he's talking and he won't let Diggery-Doo learn. He also laughed at Diggery-Doo, which wasn't very nice. He poked him with a pencil and tripped him once or twice. So here's a picture of him getting made fun of. Here's a picture of him tripping, and there's the other one of him getting poked. Stinky stomped on Diggory's tail, and then he kicked him in the knee. When Diggery-Doo began to cry, Stinky howled with a glee. One day, Stinky set the teacher's desk on fire, then blamed the deed on Diggery-Doo. Stinky was a liar. Here's Stinky setting the teacher's desk on fire, and then Stinky blaming it on Diggery-Doo. Stinky was a meanie head, Stinky was a brat, and Diggery-Doo decided that he had enough of that. Diggery had his feelings hurt. Diggery-Doo was sad. Diggery-Doo felt disgusted, and Diggery-Doo was mad. Diggery-Doo went home, and he had a little talk with Drew. Diggery told his friend what he thought he ought to do. First thing in the morning, I'll punch Stinky in the nose. Then I'll pull his hair, then I'll stomp on Stinky's toes. So here he is talking to Drew, his friend, explaining what he's gonna do, and here's pictures of him bullying Stinky back, which, isn't the correct decision. I'll burn up Stinky's homework until it's a pile of ash. Then I'll steal Stinky's lunchbox and I'll throw it in the trash. Stinky Steve's a bully. He's the worst I've ever met. I'll teach Stinky Steve a lesson you can bet he won't forget. So here he is, burning up Stinky's homework, and there he is getting mad at him. Drew thought a while and then replied, I know that it's been tough, and when it comes to Stinky Steve, I'm sure you've had enough. May I suggest to do what's best? I think that you will find you'll get more satisfaction when you respond by being kind. You are a happy dragon, but Stinky Steve is not. Perhaps it makes him sad that he lacks the things you've got. It may be that he's jealous and he thinks that it's not fair that he doesn't have a friend like me to give him loving care. So here he is, showing how Diggery-Doo is such a happy dragon, and over here is Stinky, which he bullies people because, he's not as happy. If this is true, said Diggery-Doo, I guess I must agree. I should be nice to Stinky Steve, although he's kind of mean to me. I'd rather punch him in the face, I really can't deny it, but when I get a chance, I suppose I can try it. The next day at school, there was Stinky Steve, but Diggery-Doo saw something else he could not believe. Stinky Steve was crying, for he fell and skinned his knee, and Diggery-Doo remembered that kindness was the key. So here he is. He's so surprised because Stinky Steve is crying, and Stinky Steve is the one who makes other people cry. He usually doesn't cry. Although he could have laughed at him or kicked him while he's down, Diggery-Doo decided to lift Stinky off the ground. Here he is helping Stinky off the ground, and there's a couple of kids giving Diggery-Doo a thumbs up for being a nice guy. He dusted off the dirt and wiped Stinky's tears away. And Diggery-Doo asked Stinky Steve if he would like to play. So here he is, wiping the tears away and helping Stinky Steve get up. And here he is asking Stinky Steve if he wants to play a game. Stinky Steve could not believe it though. He was so surprised. Then Stinky Steve apologized. Then Stinky Steve shocked Diggery-Doo when he apologized. Diggery-Doo and Stinky had finally made amends, and now they have become the best of friends. So if you know a bully and you don't know what to do, a little kindness just might work. Just ask Diggery-Doo. But here's a picture. They're both playing, and they're both best friends. So yeah, that was The Dragon and the Bully by Steve Herman. And this is Benjamin, and thank you for listening. Bye.